Throughout history, education has played a crucial role in fulfilling our goals and aspirations. Educational institutions train and prepare each new generation to face the future. The demands of the 21st century have challenged our educators to develop new and innovative approaches to teaching. Opened in 1921, University High School strives to meet this challenge. Located on the campus of the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana, Uni High School is a publicly funded laboratory school. Currently, Uni High has approximately 40 instructors, most with master's degrees and a few with PhDs. These instructors work closely with departments at the University of Illinois, particularly the College of Education. Their research utilizes innovative techniques of developing new teaching strategies. They test the efficiency of these new strategies in the classrooms at Uni High. Results of this research are shared with the educational community through various outreach programs.
The primary laboratory mission that we are involved in right now is the Japanese program, which was just funded this fall by a grant from the United States-Japan Friendship Commission. The funding was to establish at University High School a center for improvement of teaching of Japanese language and culture in high school. The trade imbalance between Japan and the United States is in the headlines almost every day, and people, Americans, are beginning to see that it's pretty important to learn the Japanese language and understand the Japanese culture, because the culture and the language are really interrelated. So we've been developing materials that will be tested in the schools in Illinois and Midwest, and trying to become a model program for other teachers. We think the Japanese program at University High School has been very successful. The students have been very enthusiastic. They enjoy learning about foreign cultures, and they find Japan a particularly fascinating culture. The teacher has tried to bring in projects that make it come to life for them. One time she had everyone dressed in costumes, and they did a fashion show and a parade around school. They do cooking projects. They do calligraphy, where they do their own Japanese characters in an artistic way. They've seen demonstrations of flower arrangements. They visited Japan House on the University of Illinois campus, where they've been immersed in a Japanese living environment. They've seen Japanese films and videotapes about Japan. We have a native speaker of Japanese who is obviously very enthusiastic about the subject, and it's been very rewarding to see the response of the students. They provide continual feedback to us, because their responses are very much on the surface, and we try to learn from them and adapt our materials.
The science department is currently involved in about 4 major projects. The sub-freshman science program has been in place for about 7 years now, and the purpose of the course is to give the younger students hands-on experience in science. It's somewhat of a unique program in that it incorporates a number of areas of science in together, but the principal idea behind the course is the activity of science, not that the content is being de-emphasized, but the fact that the activity portion is being emphasized. We have incorporated the use of the laser disc into the advanced course as well as the introductory courses, and we are currently trying to do some research in the area of how effective this method of instruction is for students at the high school level. The lessons on the interactive laser disc were developed by 2 professors at the University of Illinois in the General Chemistry Department. The nature of the instruction is quite different from any other computer-assisted instruction. It incorporates high-quality, high-resolution live video with excellent computer-assisted instruction in the traditional sense. And the students get the impression that they're right in the laboratory. What we found is that students tend to have a better understanding of what they're doing in the laboratory when they've seen it first on the laser disc. So the students have a good pre-laboratory experience in seeing things happen, and they feel as if they've done it by seeing it because it's so lucid, so vivid.
This setting creates a dynamic environment for a healthy exchange of ideas between education researchers, expert practitioners, and students. Within this environment, theory and reality confront each other, and the success of the programs can be evaluated. Both teachers and students enjoy rewarding learning experiences at Uni High's laboratory school. There are 250 students at Uni High. They come to the school from the East Central Illinois area. Many factors are considered when admitting students to Uni High. In addition to academic excellence, Uni High admissions also considers the broader character of the entering student. A diversity is sought. Students with cultural variances, artistic talents, musical skills, and sports interests. The key to UNI's success rests on the people and structures that guide its operation on a daily basis. The students and teaching staff are supported by the director's office. By initiating proposals and securing grants, the director's office coordinates the laboratory mission and academic programs of the school. In turn, the heads of the academic departments provide advice on matters of policy. A student council generally looks out for student interests and concerns. Parental involvement is encouraged through the parent-faculty organization. This group serves as a channel for communication between the home and the school. They convey to the administration and staff the impact of programs and curricula on their sons and daughters. They also offer suggestions regarding school activities. All of these groups help to maintain the balance between research, development, academic programs, and school activities.
Last Tuesday, Uni High students were told the University College of Education had recommended its doors be closed because of budget cuts.
When the school was threatened with closing because of fund cutting, the Alumni Association demonstrated its loyalty to Uni by backing the school with financial contributions. Many alumni, among them 3 Nobel Prize winners, credit Uni with nurturing their creative genius and challenging them to expand their personal goals and horizons.
Uni High, I remember, as a small school with a very talented group of teachers, very talented students. Everyone was interested in learning, and it was an unbeatable combination.
However, the most important elements of University High School are its teachers and students. The real Uni student is the one who sits on the floor, plays chess, sings madrigals, or teaches a class during Agora days. They make Uni special. There's a very comfortable feeling at Uni. Its smallness creates an ideal environment for learning to take place. For its size, Uni generates some big, bold ideas. Ideas that help us understand how people learn. Ideas that become tools in a world of ever-increasing technology. Ideas that help a younger generation fulfill their goals and aspirations for the future.